Hi, my name is Kevin Krameyer. I'm the Master Odor Removal Licensee from North Atlanta, and just want to take a few minutes to briefly introduce myself and tell you about my experiences so far with Master Odor Removal. By way of introduction, I've been the licensee here in Atlanta for about the last 10 months. 25 years prior to that, I held various accounting and finance management positions in the corporate world. And for those of you that don't know much about accounting, I can tell you it becomes a bit of a grind after a while. There's a lot of hours involved, a lot of long days, some weekend work, some travel, depending on what your position is or what company you work for. But what I found over time was that I was really finding that I was getting burned out just doing the accounting work, and family time was starting to suffer a little bit, and started to look at other opportunities, other things to do that would complement what it is my knowledge and my experience already, but something that's fun that I enjoy doing. And as luck would have it, we actually had an odor in our house, and as like everybody, I jumped on Google and Googled for odor removal here in Atlanta, and didn't find anyone that actually did it, but came across the Master Odor Removal website and was intrigued by what I read. And then I found some YouTube videos and started to really research the company pretty hard, and saw that there were some business opportunities. And as they say, the rest is history. So signed on to be a licensee here in Atlanta, and the training came right after that. But the owner actually flew out, and I don't know if you find that too often, where the owner of the company actually will show up at your doorstep to train you on how to do this. And I will say the training process is really, really simple. But this is also a sales job. Don't get me wrong, you're going to be doing some selling, but it's an easy sell. The reason why is that everybody has odor issues, whether they're in the vehicle industry, apartments, real estate, townhomes, whatever. You find that odors are an issue in a lot of these different areas. In this company, Master Odor Removal, we offer solutions for that. But the training itself was fantastic. He flew out. We had a great 3 days traveling around Atlanta, visiting auto dealerships and real estate offices and property management offices and that sort of thing. In fact, the very first dealership we went to was the Bentley dealership here in North Atlanta. And as it turns out, they are the largest Bentley only dealership in the country. And I'm happy to say that I still have them as a client. I'm still working on their cars. And it's been really fun to go in and work on some just exotic cars. And they trust me. I'm the guy they call. And that's the notoriety that our process has. I mean, that's the reputation that we've built. And it's probably pretty true across the country. If you talk to any of the other licensees, they have similar stories to that. So it's really been a lot of fun, but the training itself was great. Coming from accounting and finance, I don't have a lot of sales experience. I'll tell you, I had none. I had absolutely no sales experience. But Alex has taken me under his wing. He's been a great mentor, along with all of the other licensees. If you have a question, you pick up the phone, you make a call to them. They answer the phone right away, and they'll tell you exactly what you need to know. The other thing too, the learning curve for this process, I would say it's more of a learning bump. I don't even know if it's so much a curve. It's very easy to do. There's not a lot of labor involved. You're not lifting things. You're not, breaking a sweat and back-breaking work type stuff. This is a very easy process to do. The trick to the whole thing is in the chemical in our process. Nothing else. It's very simple to do, and I appreciate that. You're not breaking your back to earn a buck, put it that way. But at the same time, this opportunity has really given me a lot of freedom now to be flexible with the family time, to be available to go even coach the kids for baseball. It's something I couldn't do in the past. I can do that now. And I love being my own boss. It's always been a dream to have my own business, and now I'm actually doing that. You can run this business any way you want to run it. If you want to do it part-time, that's fine. If you want to do it full-time like I'm doing, that's fine too. The opportunities are unlimited. And really it comes down to it. You earn as much as you want to work. If you want to work at full-time, you could do pretty well, because I will tell you, there aren't many people out there doing what we do. But the big thing is when you're done with the job, the customers have big smiles on their faces, and they actually thank you for doing the work. You get paid, but they thank you. And I don't know of too many positions out there where you can actually get that instant gratification from customers. But I would highly encourage you to look into the opportunity. It's really been a great change for me, and I think you'll be impressed by what you see as well. I wish you all the best, and take care.